to go.
Good?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Alrighty, well, I'm Jordan,
I'm Haley.
I'm Gavin.
and this is our scenario 220 after action review process. Some of our main goals was to have a 270 or higher EBT, keeping track of all three beers to pay off our loan and buy the fifth fermenter. You can go to the next slide. So what happened was we did the way opposite of what we were supposed to do. Our Alley Cat sales, they increased and decreased over time throughout the months. And Taj Mahal and Edgar L, it kind of like stayed the same in between each other. And then that's when our emotions started to like get into it because of the way everything was happening. So it was a very emotional process, even with time running out. So that's what happened with our EBT being the opposite of what we were supposed to achieve.
So some facts were that the Taj Mahal and Edgar Ale sales barely increased and they stayed similar each month. The prices were some of the prices were too high during some of the months and we probably could have changed them and it was making less product sell. We lost 1,544,867 million from liabilities, and then we had a net come of negative 90,000. So some opinions that we had was that there were times where we made too many Alley Cat production orders during the months where we didn't have sales. And we didn't use the planning spreadsheet, which probably would have been helpful in making our EBT higher. And we didn't make enough Edgar Ale production orders when it was most popular.
So why was there a difference? We'll go back to the George Box quote, all models are wrong, but some are useful, where we go back to our planning spreadsheet. When we use that, we had a little bit over 1,000 units per every month for what we were trying to create. And when we're in scrimmage sim trying to produce those units of beer, we were producing too much than we were planning, which was causing a big difference than what we were planning to do. And then what can be learned, kind of see it as a hierarchy. We'll be focusing in the future on following our spreadsheet first, because that's our guide to success. 2 is communicating. Nothing can happen if we don't communicate. And then 3 is just play your role, whatever job is assigned to you. Just following that out and make sure you execute what you get will help us succeed. And that'll be all.
Perfect.